Look, I want to look at my tier list here. Check this out. I made this a year. Oh, it was in May last year. I don't know how much of it I still agree with, but in my S tier, Breath of the Wild, A Link to the Past, and Link Between Worlds. And then in A, I put Ocarina, Majora, Link's Awakening, and Wind Waker. Let's see. I got Seasons and Ages in B, along with the OG, Twilight Princess, and Minish Cap. And then we got in C, Spirit Tracks, Skyward Sword, Four Swords. Well, both the Four Swords. And then down at the old bottom, I'd put fucking Phantom Hourglass in fucking Z tier if I could. But Phantom Hourglass and Zelda 2. I now feel like Zelda 2 could come up a little bit. But it's got the same thing going on that Breath of the Wild does. It's not like a typical Zelda game, right? So I don't know. It's a weird one. You put A Link to the Past above Wind Waker? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. 100%. 100%. Link to the Past is in like my top like 5 games of all time, for sure. Some days I would say that it's my favorite game of all time. That might belong to Mega Man X, actually, but I guess it just depends what day you ask me. But yeah, I'd say Link to the Past is more fun to replay, for sure. It's easier to like pick up and go, right? And it's the best of the 2D Zeldas, like bar none. Never played half of these, but I know I love Breath of the Wild and Wind Waker, and the first one used to make me want to rip my eyeballs out because saving it was bullshit. The OG Zelda is very good, right? It started this whole thing. It gets points just for that, but it is really, really good too. I don't know. I have a love-hate relationship with Zelda 1. It's been a long time since I've tried to beat it. Yeah, it's very cryptic. Like Danny says, did the first one in a sitting recently, but it's very, yeah, gotta know the secrets. That's something that, especially back when it released, that you just wouldn't know unless you fucking, I don't know, made a big map and notated everything, or had friends that did that, or called that fucking Nintendo hotline. You guys remember that? Yeah, know where to play the flute, know how the Lost Woods worked. But it's very good, nonetheless. But Breath of the Wild, easy. Easy S tier. So good. It's insane how good it is. A lot of games I don't do a second playthrough, but that one I did. It's also a game, I don't know if I would do it now. I don't know if I would say the same now, but I wish that I could experience it for the first time again. I'm so excited for Breath of the Wild 2 to be a thing. So I could do exactly the same thing. Just sit down, not know shit, and just do it. Just figure stuff out. I love Breath of the Wild, like simply because it's so much like the first one, right? It's there's a lot of, if you don't know that X does Y, you'll never know. It's almost like there's just too much to find, too many things to explore. You'll never do it all. People that 100% Breath of the Wild are insane. I don't know why you do that. But it's such a good game. Should go back and play a lot of these. You should. I recommend everything. Well, I recommend them all, really, but S through B tier for sure. Play those. The 2D ones are going to be the easier ones to pick up and play. I recommend all of them, though. Almost done with my second playthrough of Breath of the Wild. Nice! It's so good. So good. Your avatar was peeking over the screen. I missed that. Never was a huge Zelda fan. Didn't dislike it, just too much for me. But Breath of the Wild sucked me in. It do be like that. Where's Twilight Princess? Twilight Princess is in B tier. B tier. So good. What was that, Homestar Runner? Teen Girl Squad. So dumb, I love it. So dumb. Yeah, so there's my Zelda tier list. That's my shit. I've played Ocarina so many times. I've probably played Link to the Past and Ocarina more than any game. Well, Link's Awakening too. Any more than, or more than any of the other ones is what I'm trying to say. Ouch. That is the shit. Sorry, I know I know we were just talking, but I gotta pee. Be right back. What if Zelda was a girl?